name's Tony. Do not call me Ant. I've noticed every time I've been saying hi and everything, I've been doing three fingers. Don't know what the hell that's about, but whatever. As you guys know, I love pre-workouts or some type of stimulant to get me going, especially when I feel sluggish. Started off with C4. Try 2 or 3 different versions of the C4, and I say for starters and for people not drinking coffee, not drinking tea, not too much sugars, like not too many things that just get you active and pumped and going in general, then it works for you. But for me, within the first bottle that I had, I made the mistake of just taking it every day and not just like pushing my body to the limit itself and then taking pre-workouts. I just started because that's the thing to do, that's the thing to do. So I suggest with that in general is use your body's natural energy and try to use that as much as you can before drinking energy drinks, before the pre-workouts, because everyone's afraid of, I'm a plateau. The faster you get to the stronger things, the faster you get to plateauing at the stronger things. For example, if you take only this much pre-workout, say a quarter of a scoop, and that feels like it's intense and it's crazy, doesn't matter the brand, it feels like it's intense and crazy, then it takes your body a certain amount of time, say it's 2 weeks, a month, or whatever it may be, depending on how many times you take it a week, for your body to become immune to it. Then you take half a scoop. Now just double the stimulant, double whatever is built into that pre-workout that now your body has to deal with. So now, for it to do it and meet that maybe a little quicker, or take just as long for your body to be accustomed to that much caffeine or whatever it may be in that pre-workout. Then you take the full scoop. So you have a longer time on using a certain type of stimulant before it becomes useless to yourself. Then you can work on getting to the other ones. I myself just jumped into it. Then I ended up, after C4, I ended up getting something called Bullnox because somebody I know was into that, and they said it was good. They tried it before. That thing was ridiculous. I think that's a compound one, which means it has more than one type of thing in it. And the scoop was like almost like a 3/4 of a whey protein size scoop, which is ridiculous. But that thing was intense. I was like this at the gym. And I know whenever a pre-workout gets me like that in the beginning, I just bug out and I know, this is gonna be great. And then, for example, I remember when I'm doing shoulder dumbbell press, I'm just like, and then my leg is like this. I'm like, yes, this is kicking in, this is working, which is still kind of different than the beta-alanine, which is in a lot of them, which basically, I'm not a scientist, but it's kind of, people have compared it to kind of like your alarm clock, or get an electrical buzz to get you up in the morning, or a little pinch to get you up and you feel it, and it gets the tingling, and it makes you want to go. And then all the other things give you the energy, give you the stamina, things like that. So then I ended up trying Hyde. That was pretty damn good. One's a burst of energy, and then its counterpart, Jekyll, gives you the prolonged energy. So one's like a burst, and one's like a prolonged energy. I'm not going to give all the effects on every little thing about them, just real quick into the pre-workout that I'm trying today. Then I tried, I think it's Jack 3D, because that's the remake of the original first one, and this one had the DMAA or DMA. Now they have stuff that they're putting into it, calling it DMHA into other pre-workouts, and some people are saying it's the same thing. Basically, when they first come out, it's like, wow, this shit is insane. It works. So the thing is, I should have said this in the beginning, you cannot treat all pre-workouts the same. You cannot. Trust me. I was taking 2 heaping scoops of C4 because it wasn't working. And then and it was my fault. The guy was like, you sure you want to take 2 scoops? I was like, yeah, I've been taking 2 scoops for like over a month. And it was like, Jack 3D was one of these two. And this is when it was intense. And when I first, this was a while ago, so when I first hit my max of 365, it was bad, it was ugly. I was squatting, right? So you can't even tell, can you? When I was coming up, I was like this. So I was like, I was lifting it up with my upper abs. Then I had 2 people trying to assist me on the sides, and it hurt. Like for a whole week, my upper abs felt like they split. For the very first time, I threw up. Basically, it was taking up all the liquid that I drank with that. If you're taking something with the DMAA or DMA or DMHA, which apparently is banned, but if you're in a different country, or continent, it may be allowed. With those things that are super strong, you need to have something in your system. Because I used to drink and it felt like I was recuperating from a drunk night, and it was horrible. But I hit my maxes, I was zoned out and everything. Then I didn't take a pre-workout for like a week or two. Then I started off with like a quarter of a scoop. And their scoops, like this is the damn size of like a soda cap. This is from Salsa Water. It was like smaller than this, and I took a quarter of it. That shit was intense and concentrated, so you could take less than what you normally take and you'll feel it. So now, then eventually I think I got into one scoop, but then I started weaning myself off. When I wanted to do my photo shoot, I stopped all pre-workouts. I was just drinking black coffee, so I started that a lot, just black coffee. And now, right now, I'm just drinking water, black coffee. Sometimes I put a little bit of flavor into it. And I haven't been taking any pre-workouts. I tried something yesterday called Tweaker. If you follow my Instagram, my Instagram, you would have seen it was Tweaker, but it was one of the dollar ones. It wasn't all that crazy, so whatever. But I did try one. I'm not sure if it was called Stacker or something else, and it was $1. And that shit worked, man. It was like a blueberry flavor. That thing worked. So now, next to the gym, I finally found not a GNC. It's more of apparently a supplement for gym goers, because they have strong stuff there. Like I had never seen Insane Labs at just regular locations, and basically it's murder backwards, as everyone knows from the movie, Redrum. Anyway, the guy told me I should just take a half of this, the most for the very first time. So in here is one serving, and it says as a dietary supplement for adults, mix 1 scoop to 8 to 10 ounces of water 30 minutes before. I'm summarizing. It says never consume more than 1 scoop within 24 hours. But I saw someone's review and it said 2 on a big one, so I don't know what the difference is. And it says do not take 4 hours before going to sleep, but that's something you should know because your ass won't go to sleep. So it has niacin. It's 10 milligrams, which is 50% within the daily value. But that's, I think, based on, a 2,000 calorie diet. People don't realize that. If you have more than that, it's not really 50%, because if it's a, say, 4,000 calorie diet, this would only be at 25% of your daily value within calories and such. And then vitamin B as a cayenne cobiolin, I'm killing it. It's a crazy ass percentage of that. And then the Redrum blend, which that's how they get away with telling you stuff, but it actually says stuff. It has beta-alanine in it, taurine, which people have said is in Red Bull, and it's a joke. I don't know if it's true. It's the damn jizz, whatever the hell, from a bull. Augmentin, sulfate, ephedrine, right? Decaffeine maltates. I should have read this before reading this to you guys. Oxygold, which is fulvic acid, amberberry. I'm not going to keep reading this crap, but basically, that's their proprietary blend, but they call it Redrum blend. And then it has, like, flavoring and things like that. So let's see here. Do not take too much. Again, it has a whole warning, which is like a whole big-ass paragraph. Not for under 18, which is great. Do not take more than 8 weeks consistently. Alright, so this is from Insane Labs. I like the whole color scheme and everything, so we're going to try this out. And we're going to see what's up with this today. So I'm only going to take half like they told me, because I don't want to do it like I did last time and take too damn much. And I've just been drinking tea and coffee lately, so I don't want to kill myself. Today's back day. So let's see. Woo! Whoa. Woo! This is potent. Figure that's potent. I might as well not waste it. Well, from that part right there, how potent it is, that's just the flavor right there. Woo! Got a lot of foam. I don't know if it's true. I was told if something has a lot of foam, it's probably crappy ingredients in there. But I was told for a whey protein that I had one time, or was it a pre-workout? But basically, that shit. Say if this was the bottle, that shit foamed to the top of, like, imagine beer foam. Like, that's ridiculous. So I'm drinking half of this right now. Gym's like 2 miles away from me, and we're gonna see how this goes. This shit red as hell. You can't tell, but this shit's red as hell. Kind of tell. Let me see here. Around there, I guess. Not bad. Alright, so I'm gonna save this for tomorrow. Okay. Alright, guys, so it's been about 22 minutes. I've been like about 2 miles. I feel a little itch, but I don't know if that's because I was sweating. But no crazy pump or anything yet. But then again, I didn't start working out. I was just riding my bike. So just check this out and see what's up. Alright, guys, this is mad dark. But I just wanted to give you an update on that Redrum. I don't know what it was. It's the first time I took it, a pre-workout in a while. I don't know what the hell it was, but that shit messed up my stomach. So I don't know if it was a mixture of having tea earlier. I don't know what it was, but I had it in about 5 ounces of water and half a scoop. It says 8 to 10 for a full scoop. So it's either 4 or 5 ounces. I'll give it a try again, I guess, tomorrow. So I'm going to wait before I fully post this. Let's give it another try. Sorry about this, but the other half of my pre-workout was thrown away by mistake. So I can't give a second try for this. But as of right now, it kind of sucks. It ruined my stomach yesterday. Just had to go to the bathroom as I was working out. So I don't know if it's something I ate or the pre-workout or what. But I will give it another try just to give it the benefit of the doubt. And I will do 1 scoop next time. So we'll see. Hopefully I get a sample quick. But recap of the ones that I did try was C4, Total War was the one I was talking about that was black and gold. So those two are similar, I guess, to an extent. Redrum is pretty, I don't know about that yet, except it messed up my stomach, so forget that. Bullnox was the one, that one's really good. Jack or Jack 3D, whichever one, that was pretty good. Jekyll and Hyde, I'd put right under Jack 3D. Just Hyde, because I tried Hyde. Meth, I think I tried, but whatever. And then I probably tried one or another. I tried GAT. I think that was alright. And then I tried another one. It was like gummy bear flavor or something like that. I can't remember the name, but it wasn't bad. It was above C4 and Total War for sure. But I'm not sure if I would put it under Bullnox. But it wasn't bad at all. Alright, guys. Till next time. Peace.
Yeah.